In addition to paying those exorbitant fees at SAG-AFTRA, the millions of dollars in rent, which is a total waste because that capital should be used to purchasing assets, not flushing them down the toilet. It makes no business sense, especially in the down market in 2009, 10, or 11, or 12. They had beautiful opportunities to purchase commercial real estate at a discount. Even now, the commercial real estate market is very difficult, and a lot of the loans that are not performing. So we need to get some better people at SAG, like MBAs in corporate finance. I would hire some to come and run the corporate ship. To give you an example, when we merged, they didn't do the proper due diligence on AFTRA's books. After the merger was complete, it came out that AFTRA was 4 months approximately from being bankrupt, and they had 11,000 members listed as dues paying on their books that didn't exist. So when you normally perform a merger and acquisition, you need to take an entity's tax returns and audit them 3 years back and match them to their banking records. And that's a very thorough, qualified audit, which is forensic in nature. You do that simply to figure out what the valuation of that company is, so what the valuation of AFTRA was. And if you find out that it's not valued at what was stated, then you offer less money for it. That's a standard practice, and it's done all over the world anytime two entities merge. So David White and Unite for Strength never did that, and if they didn't do it, that's complete negligence. They didn't protect the people. In fact, when they merged the two unions, they didn't inform you that AFTRA was virtually bankrupt and that our pension plan was being embezzled or investigated for the embezzlement, and the FBI had an ongoing investigation. Had David White or the leadership under Unite for Strength explained and divulged that our pension plan was being embezzled and under investigation thereof for millions of dollars, and that AFTRA was virtually bankrupt and they had 11,000 members on their books that didn't exist, do you think the people would have voted it up? Would that have been financially prudent? Would that have been ethical? Do you think their behavior in running in secret is ethical? Everything must be transparent. The books, the records, exactly what financial position one entity is compared to another, and how the synergies financially match going forward, and what the value add is, or lack thereof, should be explained publicly to all shareholders or all members. Was that done by David White or Ned Vaughn or Amy Aquino or Ken Howard or Gabriel Gutierrez or anybody in Unite for Strength? No, it wasn't. So why do we allow people to lead us that lead in secret and don't tell the truth? I appreciate the service that Unite for Strength has done. I know that a lot of them mean well, but respectfully, the data states that they have failed in business. They need to be replaced.